Hey guys.
It's us,
Hey besties.
in case you didn't recognize us.
We're here doing our red light therapy treatment.
If you know, you know.
So,
good.
today we want to talk about the importance of self-care.
Correct.
And by the way, guys, we both got our nails done, and this was totally not planned.
Not planned.
Look at our
all.
nails.
Look.
Pink for the Pink Toast Podcast.
That's right.
Welcome back. I know you're like,
I'm like struggling, and I'm like,
let's keep going.
Okay.
Well,
so today's episode, let's shut this shit off.
We're going to talk about the importance of self-care.
Yes.
And I know it's easier said than done because, like, when you have kids and you're a working mom or you're even just a busy working person, like, it's hard to, like, make time to really care for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to do anything to maintain 25.
Because that is how old we are.
Right.
Remember?
And if you don't know, go watch episode number 1.
Yes.
And we're far out now. This is like number 5. So where have you been? So welcome to episode 5.
All right. So
yeah. So, and we're going to stop screaming, guys, because I know we're killing you with our audio.
Oh my God, yeah. So, like, we really had to, like, have a meeting and be like...
Yeah, had to address.
Yeah, we're a little too loud.
A little too loud. And I'm still screaming, so, like, I need to stop doing that. Yeah. Like, but it's hard, guys, because this is how we talk. So, like
IRL, like, in real life, this is, like...
Yeah, like literally screaming. It's not screaming, it's just like noises.
We're
like
passionate.
Right, exactly.
And we're excited.
Yes. Yeah,
so
we're happy to be here with you, our besties, and we just want to have a good time, you know?
That's it.
But we're gonna try and tone it down so we're not killing you with our audio. And if you're in the car, you're at home, and you're not just hearing this freaking loud, obnoxious noise from us, we're gonna try our best. So we're gonna give it a go this episode, and you guys comment below and let us know.
Yes, give us some feedback.
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly, like, I feel like we really need the feedback because, like we said, we don't know
what we're doing.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We're just winging it because we're here on a limb.
Not a limb.
A whim. And if you don't get the joke, go back, guys.
Yes,
go back.
Oh my God. Okay, so
wait, hold on. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Pink Toast Pod. Give us some love. Follow us, comment,
share with your friends. Definitely. If you like us, share with your friends. If you don't like us,
still share with your friends and talk shit. Be like, look at these two fucking bitches. Like, who do they think they are? You know, I don't care. Do what you got to do.
That's it.
The more, the merrier.
Honestly, yes.
And comment down in our comment section and just let us know anything that you want to hear us talk about. We're open to options. Or suggestions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also make sure you like this video, comment below, subscribe, and
ring the bell. Or hit the bell.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell button. Yeah.
Hit
so
the
you
bell
get notifications whenever we
upload
a new video.
We're actually really happy on how the first video went.
I know, yeah.
We're really happy, and we're glad whoever watched that you guys are here on this journey with us. We're super appreciative. And, like, this is fun, guys. Yeah. But don't be shy. Comment. Talk to us. We want to talk to you guys. Like we said, you guys are our bestie now.
Literally.
So you guys have to talk to us. We want to know how you're doing. We want to know what's going on in your lives. And we would love to give you our honest advice.
Correct, yeah.
Even though you probably shouldn't take it. But, again, you should just rewatch the past videos and know why you should not take our advice.
Yeah, because we're
a little obnoxious.
Yeah, we're a little.
But anyways, back to self-care. What are the kind of things that you have been doing?
Okay, so for me, I don't know if I don't know if we talked about this or not, but one of the things that I never did before was, like, wear sunscreen on my face.
That is so wild to me that you never wore sunscreen.
And, like, my sister's crazy.
No, she is on sunscreen. Yeah.
So, like, she's on point with her skincare. and she would always yell at me, my younger sister,
Yeah.
and she would always yell at me like, "Did you wear your sunscreen?" And I'm like, "No." She's like, "You need to wear your sunscreen. You're getting spots on your face and you're getting sun damage. You need to wear it." This and that.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right,
it's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
It's
whatever,
true.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Finally, mind you, I started this after the wedding.
Oh my
So that
gosh.
you would think that I would get
by
into
now. Yeah.
like skincare.
Only
and
because
stuff.
we're aging. Only though we're 25, but we're aging. So we
Right.
have to maintain this youthful appearance.
Yeah, no, definitely. So sunscreen is definitely a huge part of my routine now.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't leave the house without sunscreen. It's kind of like mandatory now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then the double cleansing thing.
Yeah,
too.
I know you were telling me about that. She sent me pictures, guys, double cleansing. It looks like, but you know what? Is it dead skin though?
I don't know. I don't know what it might be. Oh, the other thing now that you said dead skin, dermaplaning or whatever it is, like that you shave the hairs on your face.
Yeah.
I know that there's a lot of controversy on the internet about doing it at home and stuff. Like you shouldn't.
Yeah, well, they say, but if you're using a sterile blade,
I mean,
just don't reuse it.
Definitely don't reuse it. And I did it once. Didn't really.
It's not for me. I've tried it.
Yeah,
it's not for me. I like it like in a sense where it leaves your skin super smooth. So applying makeup or any type of product after, it just really feels nice. But like the hairs growing back, like I don't know, it just wasn't for me because you're like shaving all of this. Like, and I know they're like, well, shave down, it won't grow back dark or anything. I just don't like when it does grow back. It just like feels off.
I didn't feel like I don't know if I was doing it incorrectly or I don't know, but like I didn't even think that much hair came out of my face.
Oh, okay. So maybe you don't have that much like facial hair.
Maybe
peach
I don't got like the peach fuzz. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. And
I've tried it. It's not for me. Again, it's not for everyone. Like
right. Like if it's not for you, it doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So the double cleansing. I don't know if it's dead skin or not.
Yeah.
So like doing like the oil based thing first, kind of like really like massage and stuff. Like I last the whole minute.
Now, how many times are you doing that? Like once a day, twice a day?
No, so I'm doing morning and nighttime. So like
see, that's the thing. I don't have the time for that because they say you have to do it at least 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah, no, like when I tell you that I've been waking up earlier
to do this.
Yeah. And like if you know me.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Sleep is like, don't mess with my sleep.
Yeah.
I much rather not eat and sleep like an extra 30 minutes than to wake up early and make breakfast and then go on about my day.
Right, no.
So for me to actually wake up like an extra 20 minutes
to do this, to get this done,
it's crazy.
Yeah, no, let me know how it keeps going for you. Maybe I'll give it a go. I tried it. I just felt like it wasn't enough for me to really just keep going. Because they say it's really good for like comedones, like the blackheads. So they say it's great for that. I just didn't see enough of a difference. But again, it was like short-lived. I did it like 3 days in a row. And I'm like, I'm not seeing these blackheads that these people are showing in the camera.
Yeah.
So when I saw your picture, I'm like, okay, maybe it does work. But like that was a few days into it already. So maybe I just need to give it another chance.
No, that was like a week.
Of doing it.
Over a week.
Oh, okay, right. So maybe the oil is already, I don't know, because they say it helps push it out or whatever.
Well, that's the thing is like oil only cleans oil. So like pretty much like everything that you have clogged in there.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't know. And again, we're not dermatologists
or
professionals or anything. It's just from what we keep hearing. It's like the only way you're going to really like clean that out, it's like with an oil.
Yeah.
And then you can use like your water-based wash, soap, whatever.
Yeah, so maybe I'll have to give that a try. But you let me know after how it goes for you.
I do have to say, finally saw some difference.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt it the first week I started. I felt like my skin softer and whatever. But like I feel like now my skin is starting to get more luminous.
Oh, nice.
And like I look at myself in the mirror and like it's starting to clear up a lot.
Really?
And like I'm not getting as many blemishes as I used to. I'm still getting some, like, and I don't
Right,
even
which is-
know
yeah.
where in my cycle I am right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I have one Vegas one right here somewhere, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like hormonal, like,
Yeah,
blemishes
acne,
are
yeah.
still gonna happen.
Right,
but, like,
right.
I'm not getting, like, every time I wear
Blackheads.
heavy makeup,
Yeah.
I would
Break out. Yeah. That's the only thing I hate with makeup. So I try to like stay away from it because I feel like I don't want to go through the purging of my skin after makeup. So I
honestly,
I'll do like mascara and liner. I'm like, fucking, but it sucks because I love wearing makeup, but like, I don't want to suffer the consequences of wearing makeup.
And that's the thing is like, I don't wear makeup for work. Ever.
No, same.
Like, I don't wear makeup for work.
Right.
I'm normally not wearing makeup.
Yeah.
This, like, to film, I'll do blush, my eyebrows, and then some lashes.
Yeah.
Or, you know, an eyeliner if I'm feeling crazy. And that's about it. I only wear like a full face of makeup when I'm going to an event.
Right, exactly.
And that's almost never.
And that's the problem is like that one event or that one night out turns into a week full of having to clear your skin again. And that's what I'm like, oh.
And honestly, I feel like, so my husband just graduated.
Right.
And I had a full
congratulations,
face of
Ernie.
I know. I'm so proud
congratulations.
of him. But I did a full face of makeup and
nothing.
Fine.
Oh, good. So maybe the oil cleansing is really helping. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I've always been like sunblock, sunscreen. Always with my retinol oils at night. Like I have a whole thing on the side of my bed.
I haven't started retinol yet. I haven't done.
What are you waiting for?
I'm so scared because
what?
Because I keep hearing that like when you're a beginner with retinol, like you really gotta be careful because like it can really like irritate your skin.
Really?
You know, I don't know. So I'm like, oh my god, like what if this is the one product that's gonna
just don't get a cheap retinol.
Yeah, no, like and
get a good one.
And that's what I keep hearing too. Is like
get a good one.
Yeah.
And then you should be fine. Put it on every night. I do that. I do like there's like a B12 complex. Like oh my god, I literally like have so many products that I use on a regular that I don't want to age. I feel like guys age so much better than women. Like it's like, oh, his salt and pepper hair. But if you see a woman with salt and pepper, they're like, oh, she's old. Like, screw you. Yeah. Like, they just age so much. And then the wrinkles like add to them. Like, the wrinkles don't add to me. So I have to address my concerns.
Yeah, I know.
Which sucks.
It's crazy because like I see Ernie, he literally uses the same soap.
Oh, they don't have hormones.
You know, yeah. So like, and I'm like,
Mark doesn't even wash his face, bro.
Yeah, no, Ernie doesn't either. Like he water.
Yeah.
And then like if like whatever
he's using to wash his body, and then it was like, I don't even think Mark washes his face, honestly, to be quite frank. Yeah. Like, and no pimples, like nothing.
No, I've never
half
seen
their face is covered in hair.
That's
so I don't know. Is there acne under there? But no, because you would see it.
Yeah.
But
and like they would feel it too. Like
they would feel it.
Like one day I literally was like, there's no way there's no pimples anywhere in here.
Yeah.
Like,
no, nothing. I mean, and I'll sit in front of the mirror, I'll sit in my sink, and I know they say, don't pick your face. It's the worst thing. Listen, I'm picking my face. I don't care. If there's blackheads, I'm addressing those. So I'm like, and he's like, what are you doing? Why do you do that? I don't do that to my face. And look at me. I'm fine. Sir, you don't go through what I go through. I have hormones that make my face do all crazy things. Like, let's not go there. You know, you're lucky. You're fortunate, you know? And so, well, recently, guys, we got Botox together. Me and my husband, we made it. It was like a birthday gift for me. And I am so pleased with the results. I like, and everyone's like, oh, you didn't need it, you looked fine. I was noticing in pictures that I was aging. Like the signs are there. Like my face was just looking more mature. And not that I hate wrinkles. Like, listen, people do what you want to do. But like for me personally, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, damn, like, oh, I want to get rid of that.
You're not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go down that road yet. Like I'm not there. And you know, I don't know when I will be, but right now is not the time. So we did on the side because I was smiling in pictures, and then you would just see like crow's feet, and I hated it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm aging. And then like I never really had anything in my forehead, But like, you know, now I can't. Now I can't, like, or I try to like make a mad face, like I can't do it. It's just like flat, which is great. So like whatever, because before that I was like taping, like I was using like stuff to hide it all. But Mark did it too, and Mark did have like pronounced wrinkles on his forehead and he looks so much better because he still has them a little bit, because the doctor did say a couple times just because his were so pronounced, and Mark again is like in his 40s, and never did anything, so he said it would take a little longer, like a couple more times for him to see significant difference. But even that one time I noticed such a difference. I'm like, it looks good, like you really, it looks good. It didn't completely erase them, but you look good.
And it's like, I feel like when you do these things, it's not because, like, I don't want to say, I hate when people say, oh, you didn't need it, like,
yeah,
I don't want to say I hate it, but I also,
but like you
it's
also,
like, what, like, this is the thing, I'm not doing it for you,
right?
I'm doing it because I'm noticing things. And like, I remember when you told me, I'm like, really, like, you know, whatever, and you're like, yeah, and like she showed me some pictures or a video, I can't remember,
and I'm like,
and
look, like I'm like it's there,
I see it, and again, like, it's not, I mean,
you're not looking at
I'm just
it.
not, I'm not a weirdo, like,
like, oh, she's got gross feet.
Look at this fucking bitch, fucking wrinkles, fucking shit. Like, I never noticed them, swear to God. But they were there.
They were there, yeah. Well, it's so funny because now me and Mark, when we see like older people or anyone, we'll just look at them and like after the interaction, he'll be like, you think they get Botox? Like, did you see their forehead? And I'm like, yeah, that shit was clear. And they definitely get Botox, like whatever. And I don't know why there's such a stigma to it. Like, oh, you got Botox? Like, fuck you. Yes, I did. Don't be mad at me because you can't afford Botox. Like, what's your problem? Like, I want it. I'm going to get it. It's my body. That's another thing I don't like, is that people try to like, if anything that you do, like people who go out and do like a boob job or like lipo or tummy tucks or anything like that.
Cosmetic surgery.
Any cosmetic surgeries or anything like lip filler or like, you know, Botox, for example. People want to like bash you for it, or like they're like, oh, natural is pretty. Shut the fuck up. It is not your body. Thank God you have your own body to do whatever you want to do with. But if someone feels like they'll be happier and more comfortable in their own skin by doing these things, then like, fuck you, let them do what they want. Not even let them, just like mind your business. Like people don't need your side comments. And you know, obviously there's people who do the extreme and then it's like, damn, like you need to slow down, obviously. But there's for everything, there's a person like that.
But that's the thing, is like, is it your body?
Right.
Like I'm doing it to myself.
Right. So what do you care? Like, is my body going to affect you in any way? No, you don't get to live in my body. You don't get to walk in my shoes. So like, you have no idea. So let people do what they want to do. And guys, mind your business. Like literally, you know, if people want to look botched out here, let them look botched. That's their decision. They're the one walking around botched. Why do you care so much? Like,
I mean, the only thing I would promote for people to do is like to just stay healthy. Whether you want to go the cosmetic surgery route or the natural route, be healthy.
Right. Exactly.
You know? And like, I feel like that's another thing that I'm trying to implement in my life, because I have been so bad with like foods and my water intake and all that stuff. And
I know you need to drink more water.
I definitely need to drink more water.
Every time we record, guys, I'm like, hold on, I gotta pee. Hold on, I gotta pee, because I'm always drinking water. And she's I'm like, I know I'm peeing, but she'll be like, bitch, you drink all that water, and like she just doesn't drink enough water. She literally needs to drink water.
And like the times that I'm like on like
talking about water,
I know, right?
Psych. Is it water or is it wine? Who knows? Cheers.
Cheers. I guess you'll never know.
You'll never know, guys.
No, but whenever I'm in I need to get back on it, and like I'm on a health kick and whatever, and I start drinking water, I'm constantly in the bathroom too.
It's a thing. They say that's really good for your skin too. So like to get that like healthy glow and clear out, because it's like detoxing your body.
And I have been that too. Like I have been, at least this week, I've been very conscious of my water intake.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I have to really just, It's not that I don't have motivation. I'm not disciplined enough.
Yeah.
And I think that that's just.
It's because you don't like water.
Yeah. No.
You have to find a like for. I love water, guys. I can't live with. First of all, my kids don't even drink juice. They drink water. Like it's like a water. I don't buy juice.
Yeah.
Like we buy alcohol and water. Like that's it. Oh, and then my seltzer waters that you hate as well.
Yeah.
What is it? LaCroix.
Oh, I hate those
They're
things.
so good.
And the crazy thing is, I love seltzer water, unflavored.
Unflavored. Yeah.
Yeah. Unflavored seltzer
I
water.
wonder, can you get hydrated with that or no? Is there any studies?
Well, I think there's some sodium in there. Because,
okay.
So, like, if I just drink,
it would not be.
It would not be good. Like,
no.
I would be retaining a lot of fluids.
Right.
So.
Oh, talking about that, have you done the gua sha massages?
Mm-mm.
Where they do like they have a gua sha and they like.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that that's what they were called.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what they're called.
Listen, I just knew that it was the thingy that you do a massage with on your face.
I love those things.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it really helps with depuffing the face, because there's times where like my face was like before your wedding, my face was like really fucking puffy, and I went like 2 weeks straight of doing it every night. I was like 10-minute massage from my forehead down here and just like bring it all down.
I mean, it's like a lymphatic.
Yeah, it's like a lymphatic massage for your face, and it made such a difference. Like that's one thing I really love to do is that. But guys, you really need to make time for yourself. Like I said it before, I know it's hard, even if you go once a month. Like with my nails, like there's one thing that I will never give up is getting my nails. Unless my nail tech leaves me, because I've tried so many different nail techs. I've been with her for like 12 years. It's been a long time. I drive an hour to see her. Like I love her. I've tried so many other people, and it's just not the same quality and the same work. Like she really like makes sure anything that's open, she'll get rid of that. You know, like it's just so detailed work. And even if it's just your nails, or maybe your thing is getting a facial once a month, like do it. I know we're super busy as mothers, as workers, you know, as any, like women are busy. Like we're busy creatures with cleaning, cooking, and just staying on top of everything. Like, but you really need to make at least once a month, twice a month, more if you can, or even just being at home and taking 10 minutes to do a skincare. Like those things you really need to take the time to do for yourself, to make yourself feel good.
I also feel like diet, whatever you put in your body is very important.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, you know, the water, just the water intake alone is like, you know,
is amazing.
Trying to like incorporate some veggies in your diet, you know.
Yeah.
She likes broccoli. I hate broccoli, you know, like I said, I've been so bad.
I love broccoli.
I love cauliflower though.
It's the same thing, dude. What is the difference in taste for you?
We might have to fight in front of all these people, because that's crazy. No.
Wait, so what is the difference in taste? Because when I taste cauliflower and I taste broccoli, it's the same to me.
I feel, and it might be in my head, I don't know, but I feel the greenness in broccoli, and I don't taste it.
What does green taste like to you?
Like plant. Why I don't like green tea, you know? Yeah. Like I literally just feel like it just tastes like
it's so good.
Earthy. Like,
see, I also love that kind of taste. Do you eat carrots? That's earthy. You don't eat carrots?
They're not my go-to.
Really? Carrots?
I like celery though.
Ew, see, celery, I'm not fucking with that. That's gross to me. That shit tastes weird. Like, that's a weird taste.
I can do carrots. They're just not my go-to. Like, I'm pretty open to veggies in general.
Right.
Like, I like asparagus.
Asparagus is very similar to broccoli, though. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. No, there's no way.
Oh my God, put some fucking salt on your broccoli.
I love spinach.
I don't eat spinach, bro. Spinach is gross.
I love spinach. I would take spinach over lettuce all day, any day.
Spinach then.
Oh yeah, no.
Cooked spinach or like salad spinach?
I can't do cooked spinach.
No, cooked spinach is gross.
It's salad, and like salad base.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do like I think I don't know.
It is very greeny.
But like even when I put it, oh my gosh, you guys, kale tastes like the sea. Have you
can't-
ever tasted kale?
I've had kale.
One time I put too much in my shake and it tasted like
Mm-mm.
sea salt. And I was like,
Mm-mm.
ew, I'm not drinking. And I was like literally dumped right out because it
Mm-mm.
ruined my shake. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, no. I can't do kale.
Can't do kale. Me neither.
Mm-mm. Spinach I can.
I
Kale,
wanted to
no.
ask you, there was something that was going around that I just like came across and I was like, this would be an interesting topic to talk about with you guys. For divorce, right? Divorces happen, guys, we get it, whatever. What do you think about the woman keeping the last name of the husband?
I mean, I guess it depends on why they got divorced. I don't know.
Whatever situation it is, they're divorced. They're not getting back together.
I don't know. Like,
Would you keep Ernie's last name?
Yeah.
You would. And then he remarried and you're going to keep it.
Yeah.
No kids, nothing. Just you're going to keep the name.
I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask because I feel like my motives are more like, okay, we got divorced. It is what it is.
Right.
I just changed my name legally.
It's such a process,
and that
guys.
was such a process.
It is. No one talks about that.
Oh my
It's
God.
literally such a process. You have to go through Social Security, DMV,
Yeah.
change it all for your
Yeah.
cards, your banks, everything. Oh my gosh, it's such a process. So you wouldn't
think
go back to your maiden name.
I just know because I'm thinking of the lazy aspect of, my God, I have to go
Yeah.
through all this again. Honestly, like that's
Okay.
honest to God.
That's why you would keep
I'm
it. What
like-
if he said, hey, I'm getting remarried. My significant other doesn't like the idea that you keeping the last name.
That sounds like
Change
a personal
it.
problem. I'm not
Right.
doing that.
So here's my thing, guys. This is where we're gonna disagree. But I have two different. Okay. So first of all, not that you have to. This is all. But I feel like if I was married, and not now because this is a different situation. But listen to me. Follow me here. Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
If I was married, divorced, no kids. Emphasis on the no kids. I probably would go back to my maiden name because why am I going to keep his name? That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would be like, fuck you. Like, I don't want your fucking last name, asshole. Fuck you. Shove it. Like, whatever. But if I were to divorce, let's say now, and I have kids, I'm keeping my last name.
Yeah.
I am not changing my last name because I want my kids in my household to share the same last name. And then if you're person that say he got remarried and they were, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm staying with the last name because I want my household to be, and fuck you, fuck your bitch. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. No. I mean, I don't think it's wrong to either
I don't think
keep
it's
it
wrong
or whatever. I truly, like, if it was a thing that I can just be like, okay, we're divorced, and with the divorce papers, I can just get my maiden name back automatically without having to go to the DMV, get my social security card changed, my passport, my everything else. It would just be like an automatic change. I will take my maiden name back.
Now, let me ask you, do you think as if this is happening, guys, do you think that, like, if he was ever to be like, your imaginary ex-husband was like, well, because my fiance is getting married with me in a year and she doesn't want you to have the last name, would you now then keep it on purpose just to spite them?
I don't know if I would keep it just to be spiteful. I would just be very, like, I wouldn't, so like if I'm keeping it because I want to.
Right.
I would be annoyed that is the reason why, because that has nothing to do with me.
Right.
Like,
there's so many people out here with the same last name. What do you? Yeah.
That has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, if you don't like that, I would keep it. I don't
at that
care.
point on purpose, just to be like, now I'm definitely not ever going to make any attempt to change my last name.
Yeah, I would honestly, like, I would just be
would be spiteful.
Like, honestly, and again, like you're saying, like, with no kids involved, I would just be like, I'm going to ask you for a favor to not talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't ask me for any favors. No, I don't care that your fiance feels whatever way.
Right.
this has nothing to do. Like
Right,
you're
nothing to
involving
do,
me.
yes,
You're involving
and it has
me in
nothing to
shit
do
that
with
has
you.
nothing to do with me.
Right.
So grow
Fuck
up.
off.
Like
Yeah.
grow up, bro.
Like,
Like
literally.
grow up. I don't care. And like tell your fiance to grow up too. Like oh my god, imagine. That would be crazy.
Can you imagine?
Like
No.
the
But
entitlement.
this happens to people's real lives. So that's why I was just curious.
And I'm gonna tell you, if that was, so let's say that I would never.
Yeah.
Let's just say that Ernie was married before.
Yeah.
And the ex-wife, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Right. That has nothing to do with you. Yeah, yeah.
Like if anything, I'll be like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I honestly,
you wouldn't
truly,
even think about it.
I wouldn't
Probably.
even think about it.
Yeah.
I will be like,
Yeah. Well, you know, my whole thing with the kids too, because I came across this video and it was like the ex-husband of the wife, whatever, they were asking to have her change her last name, and she had 3 teenagers and like whatever. And I'm thinking in my head, like, how rude of the dad, like to even ask something like that.
and that's what,
And that affects the kids
and
too,
that-
because not for nothing, I grew up in a household where we didn't have the same last name. So like my mom and my sister shared a last name, but I never shared a last name with them. And I always felt like out of like, it's my family, so whatever. But like it fucking sucked. Like, you know, they're both one last name and I'm just a total different one, you know, like it's a shitty feeling. So like I always like I make sure my kids all like they have the last name, and like my daughter got her name legally changed to match. And I like, it's just such a relief for the kids too, because like she before that was showing signs of like wanting to have the same last name, and we made that happen for her, because like that's not a great feeling, and I knew what she was feeling because I felt the same way growing up, and I hated that was her feel, like that she had to feel that even though like there's no like, oh, you're separate from us, like no, you, of course she's included. But it's different. And then when we changed her last name, she was so happy. Like
I remember.
Yeah, it was such a thing, guys. We like got her a cake.
You guys got a cake.
Yeah, we got a cake saying
and
her new last name. Like it was just such a
cute.
It was such a moment. And then like being able to call the schools and like change it all for her. And it was like she was just so ecstatic. Like and happy that she was able to do that. I mean, I was just it's a feeling. I don't think parents take that into consideration. So like, guys, if you're divorcing your wife, do not ask her to change her last name.
Yeah, that is
like,
very rude.
That is rude. Leave it up to her. Let her make that decision.
Honestly.
And especially if you guys have kids, like what a shitty feeling for your kids to have different last names than your mother. Like, not for nothing, document wise, like not that it's a thing, like she could just pull up the birth certificate, but like if you're going somewhere, like, you know, like say you're going to an amusement park and you have like a season pass, your whole family will have the same last name because they asked for their name and their last name. And then it's like the one person has a different last name. It's a shitty feeling. Like, don't do that shit. That's fucking rude, you know? Like sometimes you can't help it, like whatever, but like, I don't know. But probably that's why people back in the day used to do the double last name, like give the mother's last name and the father's last name. So no matter what, someone has the last name. That's actually a good thought too for future. Well, you guys are planning.
That's how it was for me. Like I had both my mom and or my dad and my mom's last name before I got married.
Yeah.
But I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like that is something that I don't think it's talked about enough.
No.
And I feel like kids definitely
they feel that.
They're kids. You know, they're not, it's like you said, it's not like nobody's being left out or nobody's being loved less or more or whatever, but they don't fully understand sometimes like the concept of whatever.
Right.
So they might it might just be like,
oh, I have a different,
why am I the different one?
Right.
Why am I the outsider?
Yes.
Why am I the, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Right. So guys, don't ask your wives to change your last name.
Absolutely not. And first of all, if this happened with Ernie knows me well enough.
This message is for you.
Yeah, no. Ernie knows me well enough to not come at me with that bullshit.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Like he knows me. There's not like if I'm keeping your last name, don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine. And if I didn't have kids, I'm still going to keep mine because I have it literally tatted on the side of my body. So it's my last name, period. Like, that's it.
I mean, I know it's not going to happen anyways because we're not getting divorced.
Right.
Unless
you cheat.
Right.
Well, and then he's gonna be 6 feet under. So I mean, like it doesn't even.
But yeah, no,
Doesn't matter.
there's no escaping this, honey.
No, you said for life. For life.
Forever.
Oh my gosh. I hope we're doing well with the no screaming.
Yeah, I think we're doing
Yeah,
better.
we're doing better this episode,
We're
guys.
doing
What do you think?
You know what I noticed? I feel like if we both scream at the same time,
That's when it's
when
loud.
it's bad. Yeah.
So we'll take turns.
yeah.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know, but it's a good time. I wanted to ask you, do you watch Love Island?
USA?
Mm-hmm.
No.
New season just dropped.
So,
Obsessed.
so okay, let me rephrase that. I've watched it. It's not my favorite Love Island to watch. I watched it.
It's good right now.
Okay, good.
It's good, and
because I'm crazy about the UK one.
okay, no,
Crazy.
Love Island right now is really good. USA guys, and Ariana Madix is the girl that we talked about on episode number 2.
She's in there.
She's there. She's not a contestant. She's the host.
Oh.
And she looks phenomenal. I know Lala and Sheena are dying on the inside because there were her fake friends who backstabbed her and was talking mad shit about her.
Her frenemies.
On the low. Her frenemies who played in her face and acted nice and then went and talked shit behind her back. But she looks amazing. And like, I almost want you to just go there. Go watch it.
I'll watch it. No, I love
watch it just to see Ariana. Ariana.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely. I love Love Island. Like,
Yeah,
Love Island
it's
is
really.
it's a vibe.
I downloaded the app so I could vote. Like, how cheesy am I? I'm like, I'm gonna vote. Like, I don't care. I have a favorite couple right now.
Okay.
My favorite couple right now is Rob and Leah.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna binge watch.
Yes, they have 5. I think 5 or 4 episodes right
Netflix
now.
or
Peacock.
Okay.
Peacock. This is not sponsored by the guys. By the way, guys. This is not sponsored by the guys. This is not sponsored by the way, guys. We're just talking. This is the shit that we watch.
We can't talk today. Clearly.
Clearly. Yeah, no, I'm tired. Clearly. I look like shit. Clearly.
Oh, speaking of reality TV shows, and maybe we can talk about this in our next episode if you haven't watched it yet. So you have some time to watch it. And then I have some time to watch Love Island, you know.
So you know I haven't watched it.
maybe not. I don't know. Perfect Match.
Oh my God.
The new season?
No, I don't watch Perfect Match.
Please watch.
Really? With Jess?
It is so dramatic. Like, there's nothing.
Mark's been trying to get me to watch it, and I'm just like, I have no interest.
There's just nothing but see, like we said in our first, was it our first episode that we like drama? No, second, I think it was.
I don't know.
We like drama, just not
our drama
for in our life.
We don't like
but
it
we
in our
do
life.
like drama.
We like y'all's drama.
Yeah, so it's nothing but drama.
Really?
So
I just don't know. I just feel like it's all like the outcast, like not outcast, but like the people that I didn't like in all the other shows, like Love is Blind and all this shit. And I'm like, do I want to watch the ones I didn't like now again?
yeah.
I don't know. I'll give it a go. And we'll talk about it.
Wait, hold on. But did you like Jess on Love is Blind or no?
Did. But now I'm hearing that she's getting some hate from Perfect Match.
I don't know why.
People are not liking her. They're calling her a mean girl.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I could see why.
There was an interview that she did with the other cast members, and there was something, just the way she reacted to another girl talking, and they're
Melinda.
like, "Oh, she's a mean girl." Like,
I could see why, but I don't know. I didn't take it that way.
Yeah, you think they misunderstood?
I don't think they misunderstood. I think Jess said what she said, and that's it.
Oh, period. Oh, period. She said what she said. Like, period.
So
comment down below if you agree with what she has to say. Like,
yeah, no, but like the last episode is coming out next week. So
okay, so that's fine. I'll wait, and then I can binge it and watch it that way, and then I'll give you my feedback if I like it.
Yeah.
But I'm super into Love Island right now.
Nah, Love Island is a vibe.
You have to watch this season USA.
Okay, I will.
Watch it, and then I'll watch Perfect Match, and then we'll reconvene.
Yeah,
we'll chit chat.
We'll talk about
that. You guys, our besties, know how we're feeling about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on not next episode because we gotta give it some time for us to actually watch it. But
yes, guys.
one of the future episodes we'll go
we'll,
back.
we'll
to
go
this.
back and we'll talk. But you know what? We're in the current season of Love Island, and Perfect Match is gonna finish. So give us a couple episodes. I gotta catch up, guys. I don't know anything about Perfect Match, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Or is Jess with Harry?
Yeah.
Actively.
As of, I don't know. Like, I don't know because
He's the one that was with Francesca from Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, and freaking, what's her name? Whatever her name is, the other brunette that was also in the Perfect Match the first season.
I didn't watch Perfect Match.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't watch Perfect Match, so I don't know.
So yeah, so Harry is messy. That man is messy.
But he's been messy. He was messy on Too Hot to Handle too.
He's
a messy man.
But I don't know. See, this is why I want you to watch, because I don't know how to feel. Like, I want to not believe him, but then I feel kind of bad because he's trying with Jess.
Okay.
But he's been accused of some shit.
Oh.
And like nobody knows. I mean, I don't know if Netflix is gonna show later on like some
the
video evidence.
Do they have reunions?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Perfect Match
those reunions
did a reunion. I don't think.
All
so.
right, I'll have to watch it. I'll let you know how I'm feeling about.
That's
Henry.
crazy that you didn't watch the first season because your girl Francesca was in it and she was a riot.
Really?
I loved her.
I don't know, but didn't they hate her too? They were calling her a bully. Like
again,
people turn into bullies. I don't know.
I'm so sorry, but she did what she did and she said what she said.
Oh, another one.
Like I don't care. I don't know why Francesca gets so much hate.
Was it Damon? What's his name? Damon? Damien and the girl from Love is Blind. What's her name? The Colombian.
The Venezuelan.
Oh, yes, yeah. I thought she was Colombian.
No, she's Venezuelan.
I loved her on Love is Blind. Gigi, yes. Yeah. I loved her.
She was not on Perfect Match, no.
She wasn't?
No, that she has not been on any other shows after Love Island.
Wow. Not Love Island. Love is Blind.
Love is Blind, yeah, sorry.
Really?
Yeah, not that I know of, but none of those Netflix shows, no.
Oh, okay.
She just had a baby.
I know, with her new
boo, yeah.
Boo child.
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Baby's cute.
Baby's cute. Yeah.
That's it.
It's cute.
And she's happy, so
that's all that matters. There was a little interaction. I didn't like it when her people commenting to her. I don't know.
I mean, I can tell that she's a little
feisty. Yeah, she's not. Yeah,
she's a little feisty.
But here's the thing. So I like her because she says it as it is. Especially on that Love is Blind. Like, she was going sick. Like, I totally related to her. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Like, yeah. But, she can be feisty, mean almost.
She can be a little mean.
Not that she's mean. I don't know her personally. But I was like, damn. Right. I don't know.
She can be a little too blunt.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. You know what? There is such a thing as too blunt, guys. There's some people you talk to and they really just say the first thing that comes to their brain. And they don't really think it through.
Yeah.
Not saying that this is her. I'm just saying in general, guys. And it's just a little too much. You need to just slow your roll.
Yeah. No, there really is people that have no filter.
No filter.
I feel like we say that we have no filter.
No.
That's not what, there's literal people that have, there's nothing. Thought, mouth, that's it. There's no.
And sometimes it's inappropriate. Nothing. It's just and then they don't think about what they're how it can be perceived and how the other person is going to feel after you say some fucking wild shit. I don't know. People get a grip.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck?
There's definitely a time and place. And I feel like some people don't have that sense of.
Do you think it's a maturity thing? Or you think it's just no one's ever put them in their place?
I think it's just a personality thing.
And I hate when they make it they're like, well, that's who I am. I'm real. Yeah. I say it how it is. No, you're just fucking rude. You're rude. That's not a personality that you just say it how it is and you're a bitch and you don't. And then they'll be like, I don't care how. so-and-so chicken. I say it how it is. I'm a real bitch. No, you're fucking rude. Like,
Yeah.
you can address things
Because there's
better.
there's a difference between like telling people how it is, but like not being rude and or disrespectful.
Yes. And
You
that's
know, like-
that's what they don't understand. Certain things that they say
And like
is disrespectful.
and
Like,
I definitely know people that just say how it is, but they're not
rude.
they're not rude. And I've known of people that are just straight up rude and
Oh yeah.
you know, whatever. So
Yeah.
I've seen people that really don't have any boundaries.
That's
think
the
that's
word.
what it is.
Boundaries. Maybe it's the way that they were raised.
Probably. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. I'm not her.
But
She ain't me.
right.
But I ain't gonna be rude like that.
Guys too. Guys can be like that too.
I don't interact with men. Just Gojo.
Well, unfortunately, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want to talk shit about some of my husband's acquaintances and friends and you know whatever. So if you, the ones that I love, they know I love them. That's it.
Period.
That's it. The
And
ones
if you
that
feel that she doesn't like you, it's because
Most
she don't
likely I
fucking like
don't.
you. And now
Mhm.
because she don't like you, I don't like you.
correct.
Period.
Some
You
people-
know what? Talking about that, hold on. Side note.
Mhm.
Are you the kind of friend that if your friend doesn't like someone, you don't like them?
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's a general, okay, maybe I won't make it so general. Let me see. If your friend, and okay, not a regular friend, your best friend. So
Mhm.
like say me.
yeah.
Say somebody did me so fucking dirty.
Yeah, no, I hate that bitch.
Okay, period.
Okay,
And
I
that's
hate
how it
that
should
bitch.
be,
Yeah, I
right?
hate that bitch. That's why I'm like, okay, so in what context? Because if
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I don't like her face, and I have a good,
Vibe.
I get vibes from the girl, and she has done nothing to you, you just don't like her. I'll be like, okay.
But if a bitch did me
But
dirty.
if a bitch did you dirty,
Yes.
you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead to me.
Right.
Not you're dead. You're dead to me. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we beefing for life.
That's it.
Like
you know?
that's it. Beefing for life.
You don't have to even know that I exist,
Right.
Or know that I
Just
don't
know
like
we
you.
have beef.
We have beef,
Yeah.
and it's on site.
Yeah.
Fast.
You know what's so funny is like I'm so like that, right? We're like, so we went to my daughter's graduation, and this is just me being petty. So like every person you clap for, right? Any bitches or males or assholes that their name was called that my daughter did not fuck with or that was done dirty in the past, I said like this. And then the next one would come and I'd be like, and then I'm like, oh wait, that name sounds familiar. I'm not clapping. And I sat there. There was one that Daniel clapped for because they were friends. So he clapped when he heard the name. And I was like, I didn't say anything, guys. I'm not immature. I'm not going to yell at my freaking 6-year-old for doing that. In my head, I'm like, oh, you're not loyal. Like, but I just looked at him and I smiled. I'm like, oh, yeah, honey. Yes, a good job clapping.
Yeah,
and then in my head, I'm like, this boy got no loyalty. And I'm just like,
yeah, no. There's no way.
yeah, no.
If you, yeah, no.
Like, down to my kids, bro. You fuck with my kids, like, I will get on a child's level.
Mhm.
Like, I don't care what beef it was. I still
Mhm.
have beef with you. And then she's just, you know, she'll refriend them and I still don't fuck with them. Just so you know, I still don't fuck with you. If you've done my daughter dirty, I ain't fucking with you. Like, it is what it is.
As it
Or
should
either
be.
of my friends, like my close friends.
Yeah, no. That I feel like that's the way it should be,
Yeah.
honestly. Because why are you interacting with the enemy?
Right.
Like, and
that would be a fake ass shit to do because it not for nothing. If I have like straight beef with someone and I
Mhm.
see that y'all are like chilling,
Mhm.
talking, and you're like, oh no, I like her, she's pretty cool. I would be like, we aren't as close as I thought we were.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because if anyone did you dirty, that person is done.
But my whole thing is this, like, let's just say that somebody did you dirty.
Mm-hmm.
like, again, we're not talking about I just don't like her. No.
No, dirty,
Like that person really did you wrong, whatever.
backstabber, user.
Why would I be cool with that person? You don't think that that person's gonna try and talk shit about you,
Exactly.
or like say some negative shit about you,
right.
And like, why would I put myself in a situation where I'm either gonna entertain it,
Right.
because then that's fakeness,
Right.
ignore it, and that's fakeness too, because why are you not defending me?
Right.
And I don't like the possibilities of this person talking about me, and I don't know how
or what they're saying behind your back.
It's just there's no.
Right. Right.
I would never be friends with someone who hurt my friend.
Right. Same.
Never.
Same.
That's just not something that I could ever do.
No. Same. Like, absolutely not.
Like,
if you're my close friend, like, I'm not messing with you if you've done her dirty, just so you know, because chances are you could do the same to me.
Yep.
And I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, no. It's just not. It's not cool. It's not good to do.
Well,
but
guys,
all right, guys. I think
bye,
that's it for
besties.
today.
We're on our way out. Rain wants our attention, so we gotta go. We gotta
girl.
throw the ball for our puppy girl. She's a good girl, yeah. Right, Rain? All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us for a little tea time.
Yes, we really appreciate you.
We love you. No, honey, we're not millennials. We're 25. Like,
I don't know how to do that shit.
No.
Bitch. Okay.
Yes. Bye. Bye. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the ring bell, and follow our Instagram and TikTok.
You already know what we mean. Follow us,
Toast
like us,
Pod.
and then show us love.
Show us love. That's all we want is love from you guys. Bye. Bye.